peoples? I'm going to be doing my Wrestletalk episode 3. Sorry I didn't do one last week, but I guess because of SummerSlam. Hold on. Oh, close the door. Samson! Back up. Close the door for a second. I don't want to hear you outside sounds. Sorry about that. Okay. So I'm going to be talking about 4 subjects. Why I think the Nikki versus Brie Bella feud's going to suck. Lesnar as champion, what I want, potential opponents, and then potential Night of Champions matches. So I guess I'll start off with Brie and Nikki. Why I think this feud's gonna suck? Because let's be honest, Brie's decent, but she was working with Stephanie McMahon, so it made sense, and it was worked because Stephanie McMahon's she's probably one of the very few divas right now, besides AJ, that's actually really good on the mic. I mean, yeah, Paige is decent too, but those are the only 3 women's wrestlers, at least in WWE right now, are like the 3 best talkers. So it worked. But she's working with Nikki Bella, who really hasn't been talking. I always say, Brie's sidekick. Didn't really talk much. They didn't give her mic time, and I now understand why. If you watched their promo a week ago on Raw, my God, that was so bad. It felt very forced, and I'm already not gonna care because I'm gonna be honest. I've never cared about the Bella Twins. You know, my interest is gone because Stephanie McMahon's not even gonna really be in it. I'm pretty sure that's one of the matches I feel like it's going to happen in Night of Champions is them two, and I'm not going to give a flying fuck. And also, I don't think the match is going to be that good. If Raw showed us anything, if this is what we're going to be getting, oh God help us. And don't think I'm hating on Brie Bella or anything. Brie Bella has gotten better, but you got to put her against someone like an AJ or a Paige or Stephanie, someone she could work off of, but you're putting her against Nikki Bella, who, my God, that was an awful promo. If you watched their Raw promo last week, that shit was awful, people, come on. And, are there really anyone out there who cares? I think, really, they're only doing this feud, too, because, Total Divas they're doing Total Divas soon, I think it's, like, the 7th or some shit like that. I think that's another reason they're only doing this, to promote Total Divas. So, those are my thoughts on that. And now I'm going to talk about Lesnar. What I would like, I hope it is better than The Rock's reign last year. I don't want another Rock reign. But, I can understand why people say it does bring importance to the title. Because Lesnar, let's be honest, do you see anyone in the roster right now who can beat him? No, honestly, no. I honestly don't see anyone beating him right now. Lesnar is in his prime. He has the title. And speaking of the new title, it looks alright. Yeah. So, potential opponents I would like to see him since Batista, I heard he might be back, like, by Night of Champions. But they're already going to do Cena. So maybe, like, I think Lesnar's not doing Hell in a Cell, which is fine. Have Ambrose and Rollins be the Hell in a Cell main event. And then maybe like at Survivor Series, do Batista and Lesnar. I want to see that match. I think, and it would work, because I think, too, Batista, I think people are over the Royal Rumble now. That was 7 months ago. I think people are over it. And they saw him in Guardians, so I'm pretty sure Batista, his comeback could be decent now. And, yeah, I would like to see that. A lot of people are saying Daniel Bryan. The thing is, Daniel Bryan, he's injured right now. I don't think Daniel Bryan's coming back this year. Personally, I don't think he'll come back till maybe next year. Or if anything, like December. And plus, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't want Daniel Bryan back in the title picture. I don't right now. I'm kind of happy he's out of the title picture. Put someone else in there. A lot of people are saying Roman Reigns. That's probably who he'll face at WrestleMania 31. But what I'm hearing is Vince and Triple H want different matches for WrestleMania 31. Vince wants Rock and Brock, which I wouldn't mind, but not for the title. Please. We don't need 2 part-timers fighting for the belt. It's like, and let's be honest, that's already a major match, because you got 2 top top guys. That in itself is, you don't even need the title in this one. You already got 2 marquee guys. You know, you don't really need the belt for that one. I'm not saying don't do it. I would like to see it, but not for the title. And then Triple H wants Roman and Lesnar. But I have to agree with Deluxe, man. Don't have Roman beat Brock. I'm sorry, I can't see. I like Roman Reigns, but I think he needs at least like another year to build up his character. Have Ambrose beat Roman Reigns. Not Roman Reigns. Have Ambrose be the one to beat Ambrose. I would love that. I would love that. But they're not going to do it. But what I feel like might happen, Roman Reigns wins, and then Rollins cashes in, because I can't see Rollins cashing in on Lesnar. I can't see it. Who else? Really, I think Batista's the only guy you really could see facing Lesnar right now. I don't really see anyone else. I mean, he'll probably face Cena. He's facing Cena at Night of Champions. And I think after that, then that feud's done. And then they're gonna do, after that, yeah, I don't see anyone else facing Lesnar right now. Some people say a Bray Wyatt, but Bray Wyatt doesn't. He's another one. He doesn't need a title, and I don't even think WWE's really sure what they're doing. So I'm pretty sure Batista's the only guy right now, and then Roman Reigns. So, all right. Then we're gonna talk right now. Like, another thing I'm gonna talk about real quick. So apparently, found out SmackDown on October 2nd is gonna go on Thursdays, which WWE did the right thing. I think that's why TNA moved to Wednesdays, because they know SmackDown would get more views. And I think, let's be honest, I agree with the decision. I think that's the perfect decision. SmackDown on Fridays to me was always a bad idea. I've always wondered why they just never kept it on Thursday. Why did they do it Friday? Tuesday would have even been a good day too. Like, why do it on Friday? Like, people are out on Friday nights. I think SmackDown on Thursdays was awesome. I love that shit. Thursday night SmackDowns are awesome. And I think now you'll get people to watch it more often. Now I feel like I can watch SmackDown every week and not worry about missing it on Friday nights. I agree, so I think the decision was good. And maybe I will start watching SmackDown every week again. Because I'm going to be honest with you people, I haven't watched SmackDown like on a consistent basis in like 2 years. I think the last time I watched SmackDown like consistently was like 2011. Then after that, yeah. So it's a good decision by WWE. Now potential Night of Champions matches. Miz and Ziggler, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have another match. And I hope this match is a little bit longer. Give them at least 15-20 minutes. Why the fuck not? Give them some time. So Miz and Ziggler, they'll probably do something with the tag titles. I'm hearing, well, apparently what happened on SmackDown, I didn't watch SmackDown last week, but what I heard was Eric Rowan beat up Goldust and Stardust, Goldust and Stardust beat the Usos on Raw. So I think it will be Usos versus Stardust and Goldust, or Gold Star, that's what I'm gonna call them. Or if they decide, just do a triple threat: Usos, Gold Star, and then Eric and Herbert Rowan. That's another question. Why aren't they with Bray Wyatt that much anymore? Are they like separating them apart? I personally don't like that. Explain it. Don't just break them apart. I think that's kind of stupid. So I guess there could be a potential triple threat for the tag titles. That'll be perfect. I don't see them doing anything with the U.S. title. Sheamus really, he's just been in random tag matches. So is Sheamus even going to be doing anything? He's not even defending the belt. The last time I think he defended it was like a month ago. He had a match, I think, on Main Event against Del Rio, like for the bajillionth time. Besides that, what is Sheamus doing? So I don't see him even defending it. Miz Ziggler, potential either Gold Star versus Usos 1-on-1, or like a triple threat with Harper Rowan in it. Nikki versus Brie, I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen, and I'm not gonna care. Cena and Lesnar, that's already confirmed. Though, because Night of Champions is still several weeks away, because it's like the 21st September, so we got several weeks. What other matches do I see? Um, I think Reigns and Orton are gonna have another match because that's what it's looking like. A lot of people's like, I thought it was gonna be Triple H, but I don't think they're doing that anymore. It just seemed like they just kind of stopped doing it, unless they're saving Triple H and Reigns for another pay per view, unless they're saving it for like Hell in a Cell or something. Um, yeah, I don't really see them doing that. I don't. They're not really doing that feuding. I don't know. Maybe they're saving that for Hell in a Cell. Don't have a Hell in a Cell match, please. That's not like you can't just. That's the problem I've had with the Hell in a Cell pay per view. You just do random cell matches. So I think Reigns and Orton are just gonna have another match, and hopefully, what I would want a no rules match. Maybe do like I don't know, street fight. That'd be kind of cool. Why not? And then yeah, I think those are 5 matches. I think it's gonna happen. Miz Ziggler tag titles would either be Usos versus Gold Star, Usos, Gold Star, Eric and Harper and Rowan. Yeah, Miz Ziggler for the IC belt. The WWE title match between Lesnar and Cena, which that's actually confirmed. Brie versus Nikki, and then Roman versus Orton. I don't see Ambrose and Rollins. I think Ambrose is filming a movie. And 2, I think they should just have Ambrose come back after Night of Champions, and then they start building up for their Hell in a Cell match. So I don't really see them having a match. Or you know what they could do? Maybe have Seth Rollins cut a promo, and then Ambrose comes out and attacks him there. That would be cool. But I don't see a match. At least not at Night of Champions. Just save it for Hell in a Cell. I mean, because what happened, Ambrose got curb stomped on Cinderblock. Maybe have him be out for at least just one pay-per-view. So I don't really see them having a match. I think that's it. I don't really see any other matches. Oh yeah, that's true. I think Rusev and Henry's gonna happen. I think I think that might be a pre-show match. No, I think Rusev and Henry's gonna be on the card. I think the pre-show match, I have a feeling, is just gonna be Swagger and Bo Dallas. I think that's what it looks like they're building up to. Just have that be the pre-show match. Yeah, just have that be the pre-show match. So, but Henry and Rusev looks like that's gonna happen. I think this is just a way to put over have Henry put over Rusev, have him look dominant, have him. But I watched what happened on SmackDown. Rusev ran away. I don't like that. I don't like monster heels running away. I'm sorry, I hate that. But oh yeah, and then AJ versus Paige Divas Championship match. I want WWE. Please give this match some fucking time. I mean, I guess SummerSlam because they wanted to save time for for Brie and Stephanie, because that match was like almost 20 minutes. But please, WWE, give this one some time. Don't give Nikki and Brie like a 15-minute match. They can't do it. I'm sorry. Maybe make that match like, honestly, Brie and Nikki should only be like 5 minutes, maybe. Or 10 tops. But have AJ and Paige be like a fucking... Do that for like, honestly, give them like a 15-minute match. Deluxe Man wants a submission match. I wouldn't mind that. It doesn't have to be, but I wouldn't mind that either. What else? That's all I want. Some people are saying, well, Natalia and Eve, don't give Eva Marie a title match, WWE. Don't fucking do it, WWE. She doesn't fucking deserve it. Don't be fucking stupid, WWE. That'd be, like, I don't want to do predictions, because I'm not even sure these matches I'm pretty sure these are going to happen, but a lot of it's speculation. I don't want to just say it's going to happen, so. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm done with the Wrestletalk, but I'm gonna take this time. I was just gonna do one video on it, but nah, I'm just gonna do it here. So it's gonna be a little extended. I am gonna do a fucking rant on the VMAs. The VMAs have been garbage for a long time. The fact that they're promoting this as, oh, it's a big event. No, you're promoting the garbage music. Like you're promoting Nicki fucking Minaj. People, you're pushing artists who are fucking shit. Just flat out gonna say it right here. I know this is a wrestling video, but I mean, I pretty much finished my wrestling talk, but I want to just kind of take this time. I don't want to do a whole video, so I'm just gonna kind of add it to this one. Nicki fucking Minaj, dude. Why the VMAs are getting so fucking promoted? It's just garbage music, people. I don't know why people watch the VMAs, man. I haven't watched it actually ever. And don't say, well, you just hate. Shut up, people. Music today is garbage. That's all this is glorification of artists like Nicki Minaj and all that shit. There's like, I already seen commercials. I don't see any decent artists on here. So can we just please end this? But I guess right now, I'm signing off. I'll see you guys tomorrow for my Raw review. Peace.